Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Orlando Hernandez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Robbie Ray gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Bernie Williams, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Williams is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Stepping in, Tino Martinez. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Mlb the Show. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Comes in with an average of 265. 21 homers and 62 driven in. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw. Out. He is out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 15, Randall Griffin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Coming to the plate now, Tim Raines. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Cecil Fielder comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Alfonso Soriano.
So coming to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. And he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So perhaps some new life in the inning here with a 2-out double in the second. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. So stepping in, Jorge Posada. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The set and the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Stepping into the box, number 18. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 9 homers and 29 driven in. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Williams comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Martinez is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Guerrero is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And he falls behind 0-2. McGuire at second with 2 down. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Blue Jays held in check. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Jeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. At the plate, Bernie Williams swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McKinney giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Stepping into the box, Tino Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Standing in now, Jose Canseco, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
In now Tim Raines, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Into the box, Cecil Fielder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Fielder, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees are out in front, 4-1. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
1 ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Mlb the Show is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And there's out number 2.
Now back.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Down and away, ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting, the catcher.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now at the plate, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1-1.
Playing 11.
And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 4-1. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-2.
1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Travis Shaw will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Reese McGuire stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Billy McKinney is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it 4-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Derek Jeter. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tino Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Hernandez. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
To the plate now, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. One bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
1 strike.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Posada has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Jordan Romano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 68.
So striding forward now, Tim Raines, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Leading off.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated.
At the plate, number 39 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He'll come into play here at 319. 17 home runs and 60 runs batted in. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Romano playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here it comes. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Romano tossed a little over 85 innings so far and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. The 2-2 one more time.
Count is full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in to try it again, Alfonso Soriano. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Hernandez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 43 on the year for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's 5-1 Yanks. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Martinez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now to the plate, Randall Grichuk. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody.
Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And to score, the runner from second.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a line drive. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, the center
That'll
fielder,
bring up Billy McKinney.
Billy
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner at first to be on the move with 2 away.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Ready for another chance. Number 18
leading off.
Struck.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, number 18.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. High chopper to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting,
standing in, Derek Jeter. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and your game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-1.
Ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
1 out and a runner on second base. So a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Tino Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. McKinney on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 5-4. Graham Lloyd has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, left fielder.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bo Bichette is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes.
No, outside.
Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36. A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
The 1-1 home.
Ball. No.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2.
Ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
No balls and 1 strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 44 on the year. And it's now 6-4. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
2-1.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Over to VR, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's safe. 2 out here and a runner at second. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
No.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run shot for Jorge Posada, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Ross Stripling is up.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 48, Ross Stripling.
At the plate now, number 18. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and VR will look this one in to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 8-4. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Lourdes Gurriel. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Orlando Hernandez earns win number 15 on the year. Robbie Ray is charged with number 16 in the loss column this year. Graham Lloyd works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.